Palestine?
Palestine.
During the past couple months after October 7th, I've noticed the polarizing nature of a lot of media. Although the news is accustomed to this, I guess I never really noticed it. This reminds me commonly of Chimamanda Adichie's story.
The danger of the single story. What this demonstrates, I think, is how impressionable and vulnerable we are in the face of a story.
I started to realize that this danger of a single story even affects my daily life. I saw this YouTube video of a man interviewing people who are protesting for Palestine.
I'm in New York City right now standing outside of a Palestine protest, and today we're going to be asking these students why they are protesting. Because I've seen videos and I don't know if all these students understand exactly why they are here or if they're just joining the crowd. I want to know if they actually understand why they are protesting and see if they can give me any good answers.
Granted, I like the idea of this video. It's important that people know why they're protesting. And ordinarily, he tends to find people that don't really seem to know what they're talking about or don't want to comment. With this current portrayal of the protesters seeming sort of passive and misinformed, this shows a story. A story that one side may be more misinformed or less credible than the other. This proves that the danger of a single story can be so damaging and diminishing to one side or the other. After this video, I saw the value in interviewing people who are well informed. As a journalist, I see it as one's due diligence to inform a viewer about both sides of an argument, to provide both sides so that the viewer is able to develop a full and concise opinion. Ultimately, this is about credibility, and credibility ties into a lot of things. One of the most important things about credibility is considering how the event affects the person. In this case, this event affects someone who is Israeli, Palestinian, Muslim, or Jewish the most. So, what are your feelings on all of this in general?
Really negative, of course. Just seeing how much support is being given to the other side kind of makes me really sad, because it's like no matter what argument I bring up, the news is very one-sided. But I feel like no matter what claim evidence reason I throw at people, the news is kind of like the higher source, right? Everyone believes the news, so it's like, yeah.
And what do you usually say to people who are on the opposing side?
I say what all there is to say, like the lives that are lost, and then like if you look at the statistics of how much lives are lost on the other side, you can really tell that it's not really a war. It's more like a. Damn it! Pause. Cut.
Uncomfortable, nervous. It's hard. It's hard to see people who are unhappy. There are a lot of people who are scared on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And it's way more complicated than a slogan or just some quick little blurb.
Right.
Everything is very complicated.
Right. After interviewing people on one of the most divisive and most controversial things going on in the world right now, I feel more inclined to listen to both sides of the argument. I feel more ready to value each and every person's story because each and every person brings a nuanced opinion to the argument and to the issue. This brings me back to Adichie's thesis. It is so important to see every single story for what it is and what it brings to the table.